Let's talk about the Thermian paradox for a minute. A Thermian argument is when someone tries to use an in-universe explanation to justify a problematic element within a book, TV show, movie, etc. And trying to explain away bigoted story decisions using world building is a fallacy, because the author is the one who put it there to begin with. And now, God help me, we gotta talk about Firebird. This is a dark romantasy that is set in a fantasy world based on ancient Rome. And the romance just so happens to be between a Dacian slave and her master. Obviously, this is upsetting to a lot of people, and they have the right to push back on it. But lately, way too many readers have been trying to defend this book by bringing up something that they perceive as a gotcha, the setting. Yeah, remember when I said this was based in ancient Rome? It was a horrible time to be a woman. Men straight up did not perceive them as human beings, even going so far as to compare them to animals. And yes, the ancient Romans did in fact have slaves. This is where the Thermian paradox comes in. Imagine two people are talking, and person A says, "I don't like that a white author decided to romanticize the master-slave trope." And person B responds with, "But the book is set in ancient Rome. That was how it was back then. Therefore, the author is not in the wrong for writing this trope into their story." This is a textbook Thermian argument. While person B might be correct that this book is historically accurate to ancient Rome, it's also fantasy. It is a made-up fantasy world. The author could have chosen to write literally anything else. We could have gotten a story about two slaves in ancient Roman times falling in love and teaming up to escape from their master. There are many ways to write a romantasy that is set in this era that doesn't involve harming marginalized communities. Because even if you personally aren't offended by something, someone else most assuredly is. At the end of the day, one of the best things we can do as readers is think critically about the media we consume.